Hello friends, welcome back. I think this is episode 7. Where are we headed this time?
This time we're heading to Mammoth Cave National Park, which is a World Heritage Site. It is the largest known cave system. Over 400 miles have been explored.
Stick around, we'll go underground.
Thursday morning we left Norris Dam on our way to Mammoth Cave, and we got looking at tours. Easter long weekend, everything was super booked up, but I managed to snag a tour on Friday afternoon or Thursday afternoon at 2 p.m. It was a self-guided tour of the cave system that's right at the visitor park. We also had booked for Sunday afternoon, but we had to hurry and get there for the Thursday afternoon self-guided tour.
We got to see a bit more on the self-guided tour than I thought maybe. I think it was only a quarter mile or so, but it gave you an idea of just how big and how expansive some of the caverns in the cave were. And I think the other neat takeaway from that was during the War of 1812, they had a hard time getting their hands on gunpowder. Good source of calcium nitrate, which is used in making black gunpowder, is bat poop. And there's lots of bat poop in the cave, and they actually use slave labor and use water to extract the calcium nitrate, pump that back up to the surface, and make gunpowder in support of the war in 1812. So that was an interesting fact that we learned on that self-guided tour. Sort of the facts of the day.
We had a fairly relaxed weekend. I wasn't feeling great. I was just getting over a cold. So we took it easy, lots of relaxing. We did get out for a bike ride on Friday. It was a beautiful day, gorgeous park, and a little river crossing on a ferry on our bikes, which was always fun too. And yeah, that was, and then until Sunday when we did the tour.
So we did get booked for a tour on Sunday afternoon. What was it? The Domes and Dripstones tour. That's what it was. So that was a ranger guided tour in the afternoon. Got to ride a school bus to another one of the entrances to the cave, which was actually a steel door in the middle of the woods. It's like an episode of Lost or something. But the interesting facts from that part of the tour, you got telling us about the Kentucky Cave Wars in the 1920s. So before this became a national park in 1941, the land around the park and over the cave was all privately owned, and so there were a bunch of competing private cave tours, and they were always sabotaging each other, trying to look for new entrances into the cave, trying to get your tourist dollars. And that kind of culminated in, I think it was 1925, in the death of Floyd Collins, one of the explorers and one of those property owners. He actually got his leg caught in there and got trapped, and it was sort of a national sensation. They had to bring the National Guard in, and after a number of days he passed away. And shortly after that, there was pressure to turn this into a national park, and it eventually did become one. So that was kind of some of the interesting facts from the ranger. I've talked enough already. Let's just put some funky cave tunes on and enjoy the tour. So an update on the stats. We're continuing to rack up the kilometers, the miles on the road here. We've now seen 2 big things. We've seen the largest chest of drawers near Asheville, North Carolina. Much, much bigger than a chest of drawers was this cave, the largest known cave system in the world, over 400 miles of explored cave here in Mammoth National Park. So 2 big things.
And we did our second national park.
Excellent. We're ticking those off as well. This one was really cool. I was excited to see the cave system. I'm just intrigued by caves. I don't know, I find it really cool going underground, so I had a great time at this one. Where are we headed next?
next up are the big cities. So to Nashville and the honky tonks next.
Excellent. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon.